My gosh, I don't know how to act to have a nice header trailer. I have never had a nice header trailer in my life. Thing actually sit up on there like it's supposed to. I ain't sitting on the stalk rollers. My old trailer header would sit up there on the stalk rollers, and I didn't like that worth a poot. That right there is all right. Well, we are here in the shop, and as you can tell, we have started on the corn header for the year. Got our chains off. We're gonna run these chains again, but we're going. I got new sprockets. They're actually right there in the back of that pickup truck. We took these Calmer sprockets off. I absolutely hated them. But we're gonna, just got off the phone with Shucks. They're sending new chain guides, chain blocks, and deck plates. Basically rebuilding the top unit, the top of the unit. Might have to get the old air gun out, old faithful. Old Ingersoll Rand. Make sure it's in high gear. I'll go get the old big thing. I did not intend for them to come off. This will be the second corn header I've ever rebuilt. Rebuilt the 643 in 2015. I'm gonna have as much in this header as I gave for it last year. Really wasn't intending on doing this much to it, but we got in here and stuff was a little more war than we thought it was. That is not a 3/4. I believe we need to try to find a 6-point socket, guys. Well, we're down to the last 2 sprockets. I've gotten good and nasty already. 10 o'clock in the morning. Good and hot. has a good set of snap ring pliers, but they can be kind of aggravating at times. I've been kind of taking that hammer there and tapping it and trying to loosen them up a little on them shafts. Robert take that pry bar and gets up underneath them. Kind of take on the shaft a little. Probably better to use the puller, but that's how we've been doing it. And it's been quick and effective. Some of them pop right off, and some of them put up a little bit of a fight. Back this thing out there and take the flap wheel disc and clean up the top of these where them new deck plates are sat down on there good and flat. I originally had intentions I was gonna, well, we did not have intentions of doing deck plates and chain guides, and we got in here and got to looking at it. Had a little more wear on it than we cared to see. The header done a good job last year, but it wasn't, after running our old 643, it didn't do near as good a job as we thought the 643 did. And our 643 didn't have near the wear this one did. So we're gonna, we're getting it up into the shape our 643 was in. What Robert's got there's a little poly paddle. Both make him chains a lot more aggressive. Pull that material in a lot better, especially light, fluffy stuff.
You show people what you done.
A daggum carriage head boat or a plow boat ought to be outlawed. I got a scar right there on that finger, six stitches from a carriage head bolt. Grab one of them old Calmer sprockets and show them the difference. That's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teeth, and this one's what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
8. And them are supposed to slow the gathering chains down. I don't want to slow the gathering chains down. I want to pull that crap in there, get it off the header and in the combine. And then the difference in the other ones, what he done was he made the bottom sprocket bigger to compensate for making the top sprocket smaller. These are OEM John Deere sprockets for A&Is. Then we got brand new chain tensioners and bolts. Yep. Alright. You put it in reverse. Good. He's a little trigger happy. Are you putting in your 1 day of work for the year?
No, I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna do lots. Well, I'm gonna do lots of. I'm gonna do water bucket when it's Sandy the keys. We're
He's,
the one in the die.
you're a fair weather farmer.
He said he don't like to get hot and he don't like to get dirty.
No, I do like the kid dirty bastard store.
He's gonna be one of them spoiled little rich farmers. Well, I ain't never gonna be a rich farmer. He's gonna be one of them spoiled little farmer kids that he's gonna, you never see him dirty, and whenever he's got to work on something, he takes it to John Deere to be worked on. Is that gonna be you?
You gotta come in there sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
I wanna be a farmer when I go to work, but I'm probably gonna have like a barn and I like have a harvester and like all the times I have to do would be like in my barn.
Get her up the bath.
And the barn would have all of this enough for the pigs. That would have enough money. I would let the pigs have all of this. The pigs need to have all of this in. Pig need to have all of this in.
We're always out here looking longingly at them gray clouds. We got a little shower last night, just a trace. But at this stage in the game, I'll take anything I can get. We're getting pretty dry around here. And any little thing we can get to keep these beans alive until we get a real rain benefits us. We had a couple of boats to break off. We've got one out. Nut welded to that one. We're letting it cool off a little bit, and then I'm fixing to tack this one. It twisted off again in a new place. Ain't that something? We'll try this one. There's always that one that wants to be a pain in the butt. We're cleaning out them holes on them threads, you can see how much nasty junk we pulled out of them. Our parts should be in any time this morning.
Let's look down through there. Looks pretty good, don't it, guys?
Down to the last row.